Look at that one. This is another in the series of LP Les Paul style guitars. I've had a few now, and had to grab one of these. Right now, if you go onto Rondo, either on their Reverb page or on the Rondo music page, you can get this TWR SX Callistro Les Paul for $175 plus shipping, which is about the same price as the IYV Les Pauls were about a week ago, but they've gone up to $200 now. So this one now is the bargain one. Now the thing with Rondo is I used to get a lot of stuff from Rondo, and then they seem to sort of run out of steam, but they're picking back up a little bit. They seem to have dropped the Douglas guitars. They still have some Agiles, but not very many Les Paul options. So I wanted to check out this SX Callistro model because I saw some really good reviews on it. People said good things about it. I'm not sure what the wood is on this. It doesn't say on the website. I suspect it's mahogany or basswood. But the top is a maple cap. You can see, hopefully you can see the really nice figure there in that. It's sort of a red burst color with the cream pick guard and pickup surrounds. Rosewood board, the typical block inlays. There's the headstock blacked out. Grover looking tuners, but they're not stamped Grover, I don't think. No, but they look a lot like them. Really, really nice guitar, and it's as good as everybody said it was on some of the reviews I was looking at. Yeah, it's really cool. It's got your SX Rondo pickup, the humbuckers. It's got an angled headstock on it as well. Stop tailpiece, the typical 4 knobs you get on there. I'd say this is about a 7-pound guitar, maybe 7.5. Pretty typical weight. Set neck, of course. Really nice specs on this. A gloss, high gloss finish, so the neck is gloss if you want to scuff that up. Those of you that like doing that. Very simple SX, sort of a shield shaped headstock there. Yeah, these are really, really nice. I love this deep reddish flame. It kind of reminds me of the one that Wolf is selling on the AIO website, but this one is $300 cheaper. So I wanted to check this one out. It looks like the parts are pretty typical. The pickups are fairly responsive. They don't sound bad at all on my little practice amp. And this is the setting I have it for a lot of the other guitars. And the pickups seem very similar to the Destiny pickups on the IYVs and Wolf guitars and stuff like that. However, they're probably not the same, but it's about the same kind of quality. A little bit better than some of the really cheap $100 guitar pickups that I've run across lately. These are quite nice, although I know people will nod them out. But it's nice to see Rondo still doing their thing. It seems that the SX brand is thriving on their website. They seem to have more SX. And the new Hadean, or Hadean brand that they have, they seem to have a new shipment just come in with a lot of different options on that. But I've been wanting to check out one of these Callistros Les Paul. They do this in a traditional cherry burst, I think, and maybe 1 or 2 other flavors. Back in the day, I think before I started this channel, unfortunately, I did get one of the SX Furrion guitars with a natural finish that was really quite good. It's their Telly model. And I had a liquid. I think I might have had the channel at that point. So there should be a video for an SX liquid guitar, you know, the funny shaped one. You probably will be able to find that. And I've been wanting to try one of these out. Now, what did I have to do with this? I did a little bit of fret end maintenance. I lowered the action maybe 1 millimeter. It was perfect for, you know, people who like a medium action. I wanted it a touch lower. So I literally turned the screws a full turn to lower the bridge. The intonation's pretty much bang on. I might check it in a day or so. But yeah, this is a really good bargain. $175 plus shipping right now for this guitar. Really nice flame. I'm not sure how deep the cap is on this. It is called a maple cap, I think, on the description. So maybe it's more than a veneer. It is an arch top. Yeah, it's really nicely done. Very nice guitar. I'd say that you know, the setup on this is one of the best I've come across for one of these LP models. Probably fairly similar to the IYV Emerald Green one, and perhaps a little bit better than the Leo James and what's the other ones I've had? The Alan Eden and the Sawtooth Les Paul copies. Although those were all pretty good guitars, I think the setup on this, at least what I got, of course everybody gets something different, is pretty decent. So I'm pretty pleased with it. It's really nice. I like this color as well. You know I'm a Liverpool fan, so I'm a red, so that nice deep red sits well with me. Alright folks, so nice to get back to Rondo. This is an SX Callistro, I think TWD, probably wine red or something, with a flame, all cream trim on this, fully bound all the way around. There's the back of it in case I didn't show it earlier. Really nice guitar, very pleased. Alright folks, see you on the next one.